All right, guys, if you're just joining us, sorry I'm a little late. Oh man, got to start the game. We are going to do a different game today. It's Fishing Planet, available through Steam. It's pretty fun. That's it. You. I was playing it last night for a few minutes. Pretty good game, pretty fun. All right. Oh, this silly thing again. There we go. All right, guys, welcome to the stream. See, we're playing Fishing Planet. This is a free-to-play fishing MMO. So we did start on the first mission last night. Oh yes, bye-bye, no thanks. Where do we want? Let's try over here today. We still have one more kind of fish to catch before we complete the first mission. Later on the stream will be remastered to cut out the waiting time. And once again, I do apologize for that. I'm running a little late today because it's Monday and I don't feel good. But that's okay. We're here to do some fishing. Alright, guys, I gotta catch a blacktail shiner. Dude. See how the fishing is today. So, I figured we would try something a little different today. This game is pretty fun. I've also got Star Trek Online ready to go again. My character holds the rank of Fleet Admiral in that game. I haven't played it in quite a while. Thinking about also adding Star Wars Old Republic. It's been about 3 years since I've played that. I did have a subscription to that at one time. Myself and my kids, we all played together. Alright, what have we got? That's a bluegill. Get rid of him. So, guys, if you know of any other free-to-play games that you might like to see me cover, let me know in the comments or the community section of the YouTube channel, and we'll look into. Pay attention. That's a green sunfish. I think my thing is full. I gotta figure out how to. I hope it lets me keep the last one that I need for the mission. Actually, I think all I have to do is catch it. I don't have to keep it. Well, it says right there, catch. So we'll see what they mean by catch. mm-hmm. Okay, so in the start of the mission, there were five, I believe, 5 fish that you have to catch. 5 different kinds of fish. Whoops. Right over here a little bit. Oh, let's see. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Well, that works, I guess. Popped it out of the water. Oh, got one. I get. That's a white crappie. Right. Oh. Okay. There's some other people out here. Oh, there's one. What we got? Redder sunfish. Not the one I need, but still gaining XP for catching fish. Alright, let's see. Maybe over here. We haven't fished over here yet. I don't know where that goes. Haven't checked that out yet. Let's see. Too many weeds. Looks like they're... Oh, can't quite get down there. There's a fishing spot. Oh, got one already. Whoops, lost it. Shit. See if we can catch him again. That time the hook didn't set. Doo-doo-doo. Got him. Still not the one we need, but that's okay. Oh, yay, I'm a level 4. Ugh. That's the thing with the free to play model. They, you know, like so many others nowadays, they nickel and dime you to death. Although the ad frequency isn't that bad. do. Come on. That's a bluegill. This seems like a pretty good spot. Oh, there's a frog. You see him over there? He popped his head up. Now he's underwater again. Ooh. There's one. Whoop. Another bluegill. Oh, that's a pretty... That'd make a good meal. Three or four of that size. Yummy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Man, this one last fish is... Haven't found him yet. Well, it's been a really long time since I've been fishing in real life. Like decades. I need to go fishing again. Oop. Well, that wasn't helpful. I'm running out of bait too. Worms anyway. No. I think so. Uh. Let's see. Let's try a little bit different spot. A blacktail shiner. Hopefully we won't get all tangled up in here. Yeah, probably isn't a good. I don't know. There are people that will play this a lot, but then again, there are others that, they'll play it a couple of times and then leave it alone for years. This is probably one of those games I would play if I wanted a change of pace, from shooting things and blowing stuff up. Because you can only play those games so much before you kind of get bored with them. I wonder. Hey. See if I catch anything. You never know, maybe. And, kind of still have to finish updating Star Wars, but that's going to be fun. I have a level 47 Sith Inquisitor. What the shit? There are fish in there. Okay, guys. So this game does bring one quick point to mind. With everybody worrying about groceries and food and what's going to happen with the war with Ukraine and all that kind of stuff and all the craziness going on in the world right now. If you know how to fish, and things go bad or they get really rough with the economy, like some people are predicting is going to happen soon. If you know how to fish, well, there's one thing you can do to help yourself out. If you don't know how to fish, I would suggest, learning. You don't need a big elaborate setup to catch fish. Really, all you need is a stick, some line, a hook, and some bait. That's about as basic as it gets. Find yourself some water, like a lake, somewhere that there's likely to be fish. And, one good thing about fishing in a it hits the fan scenario is you're in a spot that, where we live, it's kind of rural. There's like 3,200 people in the town, or also known as village if you don't live in America, or in certain places in America, of about 3,200 people. So there's not a, oh look, there's a frog. there's not that many people going to be around if shit does hit the fan. We do have a Dollar General, but we're not that far away from a couple of bigger cities. We've got Chicago that's about, give or take, I'd want to say 2.5, 3 hours away from us, depending on traffic, sometimes 5, depending on what time you go. Anyway, we've got all the craziness going on there. There's South Bend, where Notre Dame is, that's about 30 miles north of us. Then we've got a town called Plymouth, which is about 17 miles. Let's see, east of us. And there's a couple of bigger towns around, so there is the possibility people will move through here. However, where we live is also got a lot of water around us. There's a lake. Yeah, but you don't want to go to Michigan City itself. But we're not, well, shit, man. There's parts of South Bend that are on Lake Michigan. Then there's St. Joe River. Or, well, not on Lake Michigan, but I'm thinking of the St. Joe River. I do believe so, yes. Which goes into Michigan. Then we've got Michigan and places like Benton Harbor, which is on Lake Michigan. I'd want to say maybe, Benton Harbor's 40 miles away from us. It's not that far. Yeah, it's about a 45-minute drive. So that's on Lake Michigan. Now, they say, okay, Lake Michigan, you nasty stuff and whatever. But let me tell you something. In a situation where, you can't just run down to Walmart and get what you need, because A, it's either going to take a wheelbarrow full of money by the time this inflation shit is over with, or B, there's none left for whatever reason. Maybe Putin actually did follow through and popped a nuke somewhere, and now everybody's freaking out, or what have you. Where we live, there are plenty of places to take advantage of nature. Damn it. That's a pretty big bluegill, though. About half a pound. And the reason this game reminded me about that is a lot of these fish that I'm catching, the bluegill and the sunfish and the shiners and the little panfish, a lot of the ponds and streams around here are just loaded with those things. Loaded. I mean, it's so ridiculous in some of the fishing spots that, I used to go to. You'd put your line in, and within 2 minutes, you're pulling bluegill out. Just one after the other. Just because they're so full of them, because not a lot of people know that, hey, that pond has bluegill in it, because it's it could be a pond that's maybe, I don't know, a little small thing, maybe, say, 50 feet in circumference. Any small pond that has bluegill in it, that's like you find out in the woods somewhere on somebody's property, or that they let you fish at. Around. Oh. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. But, like I said, as I was saying before my backseat fisherman over here interrupted, he's doing what a wife normally does on a fishing trip. Except this is a virtual fishing trip, I guess you could say, but still. Anyway, those types of fish are just all over the place here in another thing is, just 8 miles from us, we have Potawatomi. What's that called? You know where I'm talking about. Not the zoo, the state park. Potato Creek, that's the one. I don't know why I thought of Potawatomi. Anyway, we have Potato Creek State Park, which has some large bodies of water in it that they're not quite lakes, but some of them are bigger than this one. Yes, I know that. Some of them are bigger than this one. Actually, there's 2 or 3. I don't. We'll just call them dwarf lakes because they're not quite lakes, but they're big enough that you can go fishing on a boat in them, but they're not lakes. But they're not ponds. They're not tiny either. So they're kind of in between a lake and a pond. Well, okay, we'll call it a small lake then. But anyway, so in that situation, there's plenty of places like that. Even if all I had to gather food was a fishing pole, there's plenty of places for me to do that in my area that are within walking distance. I mean, Potato Creek State Park is about 8 miles from here. By the time you get actually into the park, and the entrance is like 4 miles from here, but the actual because it's about another 4 miles into the park once you go through the entrance. But it's a pretty good sized park, and they're expanding and doing some things, making a lodge there and some other stuff that's going to be really neat. But anyway, there's that there, and that's just for fishing. Another thing we have around here, wild birds. Like, we have a flock of wild turkeys, a few of them, that roam around here. There's, I'm sure, wild chickens that just decided they didn't want to live at home anymore, and, or got out of some of the chicken coops we have around here. We have chicken farms around here too. A few of them, not very many anymore, because they stink. Let me tell you guys. Chicken farms, oof. Yeah, they're not like Tyson or anything like that, where there's, they're privately owned. I mean, they're doing it for a few different local butchers and that kind of thing. They're not any of these people like Tyson and all that. The community we live in is an agricultural community, and there's corn and all kinds of different farms that grow different things. So, there's that too. I mean, we've got fresh vegetables and plenty of farmland around here. Wild chickens, yeah, exactly, man. I wouldn't be surprised though, or I guess you could say feral chickens. Feral wild. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a farmer. I'm not see, I had a big fancy word for that too. Somebody that studies birds. Ornithologist. What? Ornithologist? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. So, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Sorry about the long 20-minute wait. We're running late today. Typical Monday. But yeah, we've got wild turkeys, and we've got deer. We've got, oh goodness. What else have we got around here? There used to be bison, but those are protected. Can't really hunt those. But in a look, I either shoot this bison or I starve to death. Guess what I'm doing? Oh yeah, there's pheasants and quail here as well. Jeez, I'm not even paying attention. Dang it. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's Canadian geese that come through here all the time, and you know, geese in a giant ass field. Hey man, there you go. You'll have dinner for years. So I mean, if you're really all that worried about it, you know, take stock of what's around you. That if something were to happen, what are the resources I have around me right now that I could use to sustain myself and my family if I had to? And then start planning around that. But I'm also going to tell you guys, don't, you know, live your lives in fear of stuff like that. If it happens, it happens. There's really nothing we're going to be able to do to stop it. But being prepared and knowing what to do makes all the difference. And it's simple things like that that people don't think about when they're, you know, come at the problem from a rational standpoint. Don't come at it from a place of fear or a place of, you know, oh God, what do we do? You know, kind of thing. You know, that's what being prepared is all about. And you know, I learned early on in my Boy Scout career that, you know, it's just simple stuff. And it's nothing to really panic over because there's always alternatives to something you may be comfortable with. Yeah, and don't be afraid of the digital fish. There we go. Damn it. Well, that wasn't good. Hold on it a little too hard. So right now I'd be doing terrible. I would not be eating dinner yet. Well, actually I would be, but if this was the last fish on earth, I'd be in trouble. So yeah, guys. Hey, how's it going? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. In case you're wondering, my wife does watch me play games, and she plays Entropia Universe. Um, she's in the society that I run, which is a mentoring society, which is basically, we teach people how to play the game. If you're not familiar with Entropia Universe, you can play the free-to-play model. You don't have to put money into it. It just takes a little longer to do stuff. That's all, really. And we teach people how to play that way. He's the one in the background, the backseat fisherman today. I keep threatening her with plugging in the auxiliary mic. Then people could hear her. Fish. Hey, did we get it? Nice, but still not the right one. uh, Let me think. I'm trying to think of some more new games we can start covering. Is that the one? Nope. That's a pretty... That's a quarter pounder. Well, good to know. Whoops. Sorry about the clipping there. Good to know you, Nunya. Let's see. Where'd my fit? Oh no, I'm out of bait, I bet. Yep, probably. Alright, I gotta find, let's see. This thing. Oh, not that thing. Hmm. I still haven't figured out how to use the inventory. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely enjoyable. It's definitely a good. Where did. Oh, wait. I've got some bread. Where did that go? There it is. Oh, 48 pieces of that. There we go. Let's see what we do with bread. Maybe that'll get the fish we need. Whoa! Sometimes that works. Oh, yeah. Yep, no hurry. I do enjoy it, though. It's definitely a nice change of pace from blowing stuff up and things like that. Uh, I need to find a free-to-play tractor trailer simulator. Those seem like those would be fun, and maybe a railroad one because I've got flight simulators and space simulators and those kind of simulators up the yin yang. Need something interesting. God dang it! Like a train. Woo! Whoop. That was cool. That's what you call a happy accident. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. But yeah, I used to go fishing all the time, almost every day in Florida growing up. Then in Georgia, and I went fishing here a lot when I was here. Because I didn't always live in Indiana permanently. Oh, Twitch, you guys have an ad starting in a few seconds. We'll see you on the other side of that in approximately a minute and a half. Yes, sir. Live in Walkerton. So we're kind of centrally located where we're at, as far as nature's concerned and stuff you can do. Working towards, you know, the old. Right there. Um, Working towards the old homestead somewhere in Michigan, probably. Second piece of property. Alright, guys, while we're waiting for Twitch to come back, hey, do me a favor. Hit that like, share, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll know when I'm online again and doing stuff and things. Depending on the game we're playing, that kind of sets the mood for the night. Tonight we're doing Fishing Planet. This is a new fishing game that I found. It's probably not all that new, but it's new to me. For sure, lots of the stuff. Yeah. Yep. I mean, not only that, you're supposed to be able to laugh at yourself sometimes too. Don't just laugh at other people because hey, we all do dumb stuff that's funny sometimes. I know I have. I think everybody has. Yep, for sure. You know, some people take themselves way too seriously. And, you know, don't get me wrong, there are some people that don't take some things serious enough, but such is life. And, you know, I don't really like getting involved in politics and all the interesting things that are going on in the world with different groups of people. I kind of leave that for them to fight over. The way I see it is, hey, look, if I see it the same as religion, and this is how I see religion. If you want to worship a spoon, if that's what your God is, I don't give a shit. As long as you don't try to make me feel that a spoon is God, I don't care. Yeah, me too. It's like sometimes I laugh at people that get so serious about something that is so trivial. You know, you'll see these people that get all worked up over something silly. God dang it. Keep doing that. And it's like, why? It's kind of pointless. Why would you? Whoops. Man, I'm going to get this hook stuck in my head if I keep that up. Or I'm going to hook the guy standing right next to me. Oh, come on. Okay, let's try again. But yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know. The way I see it, my channel is about gaming, not politics. There we go. That's still not the one we need. Almost half a pound, though. Let's see. Let's try. Let's see. Yeah, let's toss it out there. Yeah. Make fun of both sides, you know, don't just Because, I mean, both sides do dumb things. Like I said, I don't care what you identify as and all that kind of stuff. That's all fine and good with me. You know, do what you want to do, make yourself happy. Hey, as long as you're not hurting anybody else in the process, I don't care what you do with your own body. Your own body is yours to do with as you please in whatever way you feel necessary. So that's part of why I don't really get involved in those kind of talks. And I don't, it's not worth arguing over. I mean, it's like, look, if these people aren't hurting you, why do you even care? Now, if they're hurting children and things like that, those people, yes, go after them. Absolutely. I'll help you. But I don't care what your political views are. I don't care what your I don't care what your sexual orientation is. I look at the value of a person for who the person is. I don't care if they're, damn it. I don't care if they're purple with pink polka dots or what have you. If you're a good person, you're a good person. None of that other stuff matters to me. And it shouldn't to everybody else. Yeah, and always have a thicker skin. Some of the people these days get offended over the dumbest shit. And it's always over, stupid stuff that, well, ugh. So I just find it best to avoid all that kind of stuff. I turn 50 next month, at the end of the month, on the 28th. Damn it! These guys are slippery over here. But, yeah, I just find it, Now, I will acknowledge whatever it is, but at the same time, I'm not going to get into a debate about it. I don't want to fight over it. I don't, like I said, what you do is what you do. You do you, I'll do me, and that's that. Don't hurt nobody in the process, and we're good. Yeah. That must be the last one I need, so it's going to be a turd. And I was in the military. I come from a military background. I come from a military family. There's been military in my family as far back as my family has been a family. I mean, like, God damn it. Yep. Okay, come on. I'm gonna catch you. So, yep. In short, I just find it best to avoid those topics altogether and concentrate on what we're supposed to be here for, having fun in games. Hey, he got the one I needed. Nope, no he didn't. Never mind. Wrong one. Up. Gotcha. Bluegill. Decent sized one. Let's toss it over here. Man, looks like this one's going to be a bit of a challenge. This last blacktail shiner. Yeah. As long as you're fair, I mean, and there's a difference between playing around and just being lighthearted about something and actually being hurtful too. Actually making fun of somebody or just making light of something. There's a difference, and a lot of people don't understand that. I mean, one case in point for that, a really good example for that would be just look at how the media hangs on every single word Donald Trump says. And if he says just the wrong thing, ooh, that was a really big one. They're often running with it, like his comments about being a dictator. That wasn't him saying he was going to be a dictator. What he was saying is he would be seen as a dictator because of what he would do on day one. He would drill, he would restart our energy independence like we had before, and he would start getting rid of dealing with the people, the situation with immigration. I'll say that in a polite way because I have my thoughts about that, but like I said, I don't get into that kind of stuff here. But, he wasn't saying he was going to become a dictator in the real sense. He was saying people are going to see him as a dictator because he's going to revert everything back to how it was when he was here before. And, so some people just need to have thicker skin. I agree on that one. But I tell you what, one thing about Trump, he sure does love to make fun of the people that make fun of him. Oh my goodness. But I voted for him once. I don't think I would vote for him again though. I think he's a little too off the deep end since he was in office for me. Of course, I'm not voting for Biden either, so I think I'll probably sit this one out because neither choice is, I don't know, I mean, that's not to say that Biden hasn't done anything good for the country, but a lot of what he's done, in a lot of people's opinion, is just including mine. Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess I could vote for RK Jr., but I don't really know what he's about. RFK Jr. I mean, I know he's a little bit, he sounds to be a little bit more on the libertarian or more towards how the Democratic Party used to be. Yeah, we really don't. I will tell you one thing that really irritates me is the fact that all these people coming into this country illegally, I'm going to say it how it is, they're freaking illegals. What they get a cell phone, they get a cash card, they get shipped to anywhere they want to go. But take a look at your veterans. How many of us are homeless? How many of us are struggling with their bills? How many of us are struggling with, health issues? Because that's connected to our military service that makes it impossible for us to find, what you would call a normal job. I mean, look, a lot of people don't understand PTSD is a real thing, and it is, depending on the degree you have it, it is horrible. Some people can't even work in a factory because of the noises that are made in some of these manufacturing processes. They can't handle it. So, yeah. Back to fishing. That's for a whole nother type of show that I don't do. It is easy to get wrapped up in that kind of thing, though, but... So I still haven't caught that stupid fish I need. Huh. Hey, maybe if we go over here by the chick, it'll help. Maybe she'll give us good luck. I don't know. Oh, that's going to get all tangled up. Whoops. Alright, let's go a little bit further this way. What? I didn't find them. There was something I had to do. I don't remember. I think they were in that pile of leaves that's all the way on the other side of the pond over there. Let's try over here. It might. Or, good sized solar flare right around now. We are heading into Solar Max. We could have another Carrington type event. Had some pretty good ones, but not anything too serious yet, but there have been some pretty big ones lately. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh my goodness. Yeah. In all honesty, it's kind of one of those things, you know. That's controlled by the universe. The universe is going to do what the universe wants to do. And end of story. Really, when it comes to that. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I didn't notice that before. You can actually see the glowing in the, you know, the high visibility fishing line. That's cool. Didn't notice that before. There's one. I got away. Oh, there he is. Come on. All right. Be the right one. Ah. Quite crappy. Well, at least I'm gaining XP and money for these. I wouldn't mind having a piece of property with a pond about this size on it. I wouldn't mind that at all. Yay. Man. Yeah, I think this last fish is going to be a pain. But that's what fishing is about. All right. Oh, come on, fishies. Oh, it's all packed away, huh? Oh, damn it. Excuse me. Did you just arrive where you're at? Or are you moving? New house? New old stuff? Who knows? Oh. Yeah, I have no idea what kinds of ads they play for you guys. I don't see them on my end. I know, like, they do stuff for Meta and other things. White crappy. Yep. This last one is the one that make you wait on forever. Or you just got to get really lucky, beginner's luck. Get it in any rapid amount of time. Yeah, it must have. My apologies. Well, they're swimming around. What? Okay. Let's go over here and get some worms. Probably be easier to go this way. Hey, where'd all the buildings go? Oh, there they are. Let's see. Red worm. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. I can get a bunch of those. Ooh, bait's expensive. Alright. Go with. Close enough. Oh. Let's buy one of those. What? Oh, I must not have the skill for that yet. Boat. Hey. Ooh, a bass boat. Do I even want to know? Okay, how about a kayak? No? Kayak? No, no motorboats? Aw. Okay, let's see. Casting spoon. Sounds like a good idea. Pop spoon. Jig. Mini jig. Another spoon. Over one. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's go. Oops. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't. Well, ooh. Okay. Well, anyway. Holy crap, that's a lot. Well then, I shouldn't run out of bait for a while. 575. Yeah, I bought them. $1,700 worth of worms. Well, don't have to worry about bait for a while. No, I used some of the money I earned. You earn in-game money to buy gear and such. Hmm. Come on. Let's go, fishies. Hmm. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Hmm. And still not the right one. Almost half a pound. Let's see. Let's walk around the other side here. I see you in there, fishies. E. Ooh, a trophy bluegill, 10 inches. All, well, well, I can't really, gotta release them, but let's see. Oh, there it is. Let's release a few of these. They're worth much. Okay, I gotta figure out what to do with those later, but next one of those we get, we'll try keeping it. Oh my goodness. Trophy fish. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Green sunfish. Oh, that's a good size one. We'll keep that one.
Go.
Man, that last fish is elusive. Hey, yay, finally. Yay. Oh, for nighttime fishing. I'll take that. Okay, so let's see what my next well, there's 9 of them.
Well, you're at low.
Wait, this.
That one?
No, this is a different place.
Yeah.
Let's try. Well, let's try. Let's do the second mission for this area. Okay. So, new set of fish that we have to catch now. See, we've got a catfish. Oop, can't walk around that way. Oh yeah, you can run. Well, I wonder where this goes. Try over here. Okay, we unlocked a new pond called Rocky Lake. Kayak is now available. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. All right, let's see. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oops. Hmm. Hey, I think I broke it. All right, guys. All right, guys, we're back. We're gonna take about a 15-minute break, get something to eat, and we'll be back to fishing. So stick around. In the meantime, check out our sponsor Dubby at www.dubby.gg. They're based in San Diego, American company. They their products are always natural. They're made with the cherry, or I'm sorry, good grief, messing this all up. Coffee cherry fruit. That's the one. For non-jittery, gotta feel like you want to run a marathon kind of energy and hydration. They have all kinds of different flavors. For instance, Halo Orange, Galaxy Grenade, and a whole bunch of other ones. They are 5-star rated. They don't contain maltodextrins, sugars, uh, preservatives, or anything crazy like that. No fillers. And it's hydration and energy with gamers and content creators in mind. So, if you use the coupon code Solis Gaming at checkout, you will get 10% off every order, all orders, all the time. So, what are you waiting for? They also have a sample pack available right now where you get 3 of their energy drink flavors and 2 of their hydration flavors, as well as a tumbler to mix them all up in. So, give them a try. That's www.dubby.gg. Coupon code Solis Gaming at checkout. 10% off. What are you waiting for? Go check them out. All right. We'll be back in about 15 minutes with some more fishing action. See you then. All right, everybody, we're back. Doing some fishing. We are playing Fishing Planet if you're just joining us. We're on our second mission, Lone Star Exploration 2. Nice change of pace from what we normally stream. Got some other new games coming up in the stream lineup. Star Trek Online and Star Wars Old Republic. We will be streaming soon. Also, if you're joining us on YouTube or watching this on YouTube, keep an eye on the community tab in the YouTube channel. I do post things in there from time to time that you won't see or hear on the stream or in videos. Okay.
One study, 44% of women were attracted to men who were aged 35 to 44.
Here, fishies. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, please consider a like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll know when we're online or post new content. We do a variety of games as well as game development, 3D modeling, and some other stuff. So, hit that stuff for me, and that really helps us out. It helps with the algorithm and all that fun stuff. Whoopsie.
This is really bad. Because the only real reason we're here is to make other people. So the first thing I did is feel. It also acts as a lubricant. And it's this perfect. When the writer was a kid, he kept hearing boys talk. But one day goes, he fell down. Never happened, but it's fine. It works. For many kids waiting for their ball, it can be quite worrying. There's no sudden drop at all. Well, balls don't really drop. They're tight body for sure when men are younger, and when a boy he produces more testosterone. It might take over at that. Now, you need to watch weird facts about the female body. Year-old practicing was perfect. It was April 4th. The female body is full of mysteries. From having a self-cleaning reproductive system to using more of the brain when making decisions, women have men beat in a number of unique ways. You're about to learn things that will amaze you, shock you, push you out. Number 50. On average, men might be stronger than women, but muscles are definitely more resilient. Research has shown that muscles in the female body not only stay stronger for longer compared to men, but they can also recover from damage more rapidly. Women also don't tire quite as fast as men, meaning that they can go harder for longer. Basically, the female body evolved to be a high-endurance machine capable of doing incredible things. Number 49. Not only do women's muscles last longer than males, but they tend to live longer as well. This is because their bodies are built to withstand extreme trauma from childbirth and protecting their young. On average, women live between 5 to 6 years longer than men. Some scientists think this is because they take better care of their bodies, typically choose healthier lifestyles. However, women have also evolved to be extremely tough. A large number of healthy, strong females is vital to survival. But
Fishnet.
that contributes to female longevity. There's something even crazier about the
Oh,
female body.
jeez. Hang on a minute.
Number 48. The female immune system.
Whoa, that's too loud. There we go. There, now you shouldn't be getting any over bleed. No other. Shush. Do. Ah. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yay, got one. Nope. Okay, let's move over here. Right here. Hmm. Aw. Yeah. It's been snowing today, and man, what's up with the snow? Ugh, sunfish. It's been kind of a lazy day today. Haven't felt all that great. I mean, I'm not too terribly bad off, but kind of a bleh kind of day. Well, it's pretty cool to talk to a fellow Hoosier. Yeah, it snowed for a little longer here, and then it went away. I think it's supposed to snow a little bit more this evening, though, tonight. And then get warm again. It can't. It's typical Indiana. Can't make up its mind weather. Yep. We haven't had a whole heck of a lot of snow in these past couple of winters, but it's been really cold. We're due for a really good snowy winter, like used to happen. Yeah. And of course, it's a Monday kind of day. Doing some reconnecting here. Might have to I might not deal with disconnects very gracefully, so let's do this. Fine. Okay. I thought they said there was one of those that. Huh. Weird. Or maybe it's. I don't know. Anyway. What the heck? No. Let's go. Yeah. It happens. Glitch in the matrix. It's starting to run out of resources. Oh, I'm not out yet. Gotta. I can mess with that metal lake. On. I think. Okay. All right. What? Barbara. Broke it. That is a late. Okay, we do the Mudwater River, or go to the let's check out the place. Drop over. Right. Another map. I'm not worried about that right now. For where that is. Oh, that's on a, not worried about that. 5 minutes left in it anyway. Right. So, right. All right. All right. One more cast and we will wrap it up for tonight. Oops. Wait a minute. All right. Be sure to join us tomorrow. Well, actually, yeah, tomorrow at around 6:30 p.m. we will have a different game on, a new game. Haven't decided which one out of the couple that I'm finishing up. We'll see tomorrow. That can be a surprise for everybody that shows up. I have an idea of the one that I want to play, but I don't know. We'll see. This depends on the mood I'm in tomorrow. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Help us spread out, and it helps the algorithm know that you guys are actually watching our videos and our streams, so that, you know, we don't get ignored and forgotten about. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. And besides that, the more the merrier, guys. We are building a gaming community here, and everybody is welcome. Which reminds me, keep an eye on the community section of the YouTube channel. Oops. Oh, yay, we got one. Let's see if it's one we need. Nope. Okay, well, that was a good fishing trip. Didn't do too bad. Okay, what's that for? Rocky Lake. Oh, that's for a competition. It looks like. Maybe we'll do some of those a little bit later once we get a little bit more familiar with the way the game works and how to do more things. Yes, always use the Force. We do have Star Wars coming. I'm finishing the updates for that. We're gonna do. I know there can be some toxic players involved in this, but we're gonna go ahead with Star Wars: The Old Republic. We probably let's see. Yeah, that'll probably be Wednesday. Tomorrow, I don't know what we're gonna do. Might do some Star Trek, possibly. We'll see. And I do have another game that I'm finishing up that I won't mention, so there'll be a mystery game in there that maybe we'll do. Alright guys, please consider a follow if you're on Twitch for me. And if you're on YouTube, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, share, notification bell. I know all of us YouTubers sound like robots asking you guys to do that, but the way they've been playing with the algorithm, and we really gotta play around with it. So we appreciate it when you guys do that. And we are out of here for tonight. We will see everybody tomorrow. If you just missed everything, don't worry. We've got you covered. Everything that we do is on video on demand, so you can look back through it or find it later if you just come in late or you just happen to miss the stream for whatever reason. Something special that we do for you guys to make sure you guys never miss a minute of what we're doing. So, all right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good evening, morning, afternoon, or night, whatever it may be where you are at. Take care of each other, and remember, no matter how tough things get, you're not alone, and there are others out there that, some of us are willing to listen or just willing to talk, whatever.